What makes an effective security operations center? Today, businesses spend heavily on cybersecurity, but to get value for their money, they need an overarching strategy. The state-of-the-art approach is to build an effective security operations center, or SOC. By consolidating all the security experts and relevant data into a central location, threats can be spotted faster and more efficiently. Building out an SOC requires careful planning and coordination of people, processes, and technologies. In this video, you'll learn what makes an effective security operations center and why you need one. But before we get started, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. SOCs act as the front line to your cybersecurity efforts. By definition, SOCs are centralized units that deal with any security issues on an organizational and technical level. Imagine going into a fight without a backup plan of any sort. What chance of a successful outcome would you give yourself in that instance? That is the equivalent of operating a business utilizing the internet without security operations as an active function in your organization. Without SOC services, cybercriminal attacks can remain hidden for a long time as companies do not have the skills to detect and respond to threats in a timely manner. Building an effective SOC requires understanding the needs of your organization as well as its limitations. Once these needs and limitations are understood, you can begin applying the following best practices. Number 1. Choose your team carefully. The effectiveness of your SOC is reliant on the team members you choose. They are responsible for keeping your system secure and determining which resources are needed to do so. When choosing, you need to include members that cover a range of skill sets and expertise. The most important among these include intrusion detection, reverse engineering, malware handling and identification, and crisis management. Number 2. Increased visibility and real-time threat intelligence. The best decision makers in businesses tend to be the most successful. Vision is as critical in business as it is in security. And with the stakes being so high, you want the best vision watching out for your interests. Being able to appropriately prioritize your assets enables your SOC to effectively distribute its limited time and resources. Having clear visibility allows your SOC to easily spot attackers and limits places where attackers can hide. To be maximally effective, your SOC must be able to monitor your network and perform vulnerability scans 24/7. Number 3. Select tools wisely. A well-designed SOC not only has a clear understanding of all available infrastructure, it keeps that kit under effective management, utilizing a variety of tools for monitoring purposes. When deciding which tools to incorporate, you need to consider endpoint protection, firewalls, automated application security, and monitoring solutions. Many SOCs make use of security information and event management, or SIEM solutions. These tools can provide log management and increase security visibility. SIEM can also be helpful for correlating data between events and automating alerts. Number 4. Defense in-depth approach. SOCs follow the best protocol when it comes to infrastructure and network design. Defense in-depth as a philosophy basically advocates for a tiered, hierarchical design structure with rigid trust boundaries and elements of authentication and authorization between zones. The easiest way to understand this is not putting all your eggs in one basket. If compromise of one element of your network grants an attack access to all of your network assets, all of the investment into security goes down the drain, and you suffer the full consequences of inadequate protection. Number 5. An Incident Response Plan, or IRP. An IRP is a plan that outlines a standardized way of detecting and responding to security incidents. There are many templates and guides available to help you create an incident response plan on the CyberMarket Global platform. Using these resources can ensure that no aspects are missed in your plan, and it can also speed up the creation process. Once your plan is established, it is not enough to simply wait until an incident occurs. Your SOC should make sure to practice using the plan with incident drills. Doing so can increase their response confidence when a real incident arises. It can also uncover any flaws, inconsistencies, or inefficiencies in the plan. Security can be perceived as a major cost center in organizations that don't understand its value. Good security can appear very expensive when looking at a dollar amount on a balance sheet, but one also must understand the dollar amount involved in not attending to the risk factors present to the organization properly. The overall impact of a security incident hurts more than the bottom line of an organization. Outsourcing this function removes the internal barriers to effective security practices. Employing an industry expert ensures all major and decision-making stakeholders enjoy peace of mind as they know they're getting the best advice. An SOC, with all of the infrastructure, personnel, tools, and training, is a very expensive undertaking, one that most businesses are not equipped for. However, partnering with one gives you all the benefits of active security management, as well as other fringe benefits, such as the depth of knowledge and expertise across the security spectrum. CyberMarket is designed as a global marketplace to facilitate the connections between business project owners searching for skilled professionals and cybersecurity consultancies that are able to provide services and an SOC's staff. It's really easy to get started. All you have to do is click the link in the description below to register for a free account with CyberMarket today. So that's what makes an effective security operations center and why you need one. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.